Syria is once again on the boil. The supposed stalemate of the decade-long civil war was broken last week by a rebel coalition. Until recently, the forces of authoritarian President Bashar Al-Assad controlled most parts of the country, but the situation has changed now. In a matter of days, the anti-Assad forces have made significant territorial gains. They have captured Syria's second-largest city of Aleppo, entered the key strategic city Hama, and are closing in on Homs and the capital Damascus. Another major blow came today as Daraa, widely regarded as the cradle of Syria's 2011 civil uprising, also took a fall. The regime of Bashar al-Assad stands threatened. So why is this happening? In truth, the civil war that began in 2011 never formally ended. It started at the peak of the Arab Spring, when pro-democracy protesters took to the streets demanding Assad's ouster. The movement, though thwarted by Assad's forces, gave birth to a larger armed opposition comprising small militias. The groups had different ideologies but shared one goal, that is, to topple the Assad regime. They were backed by foreign powers including Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and UAE. Extremist groups including Al-Qaeda also took an interest in Syria and joined hands with the opposition. The Syrian government, on the other hand, enjoyed support from Iran on the ground and Russia in the skies. By 2014, extremists began dominating the movement and ISIS laid roots across Syria. That's when a US-led international coalition intervened. Syrian Democratic Forces, which consist of US-partnered Kurdish fighters, fought against ISIS and regained captured territory. In 2020, a ceasefire was agreed in Idlib, which was the last remaining province held by the opposition. After that, a tense calm fell over Syria. No major flare-ups were reported in the following years. As it turns out, it was the calm before a storm. The fire was rekindled last week by rebel factions including HTS and Turkey-backed Syrian National Army. HTS leader Abu Muhammad al-Jolani said in an interview that the group's primary goal is to overthrow Assad. Once again, the civilians are paying the price in Syria. According to UN estimates, over 280,000 people have been displaced since the offensive began. Many have no place to go, as Jordan and Lebanon have imposed restrictions on land crossings with Syria. Arzu Tawar for NDTV.